See, we gotta be specific about what we talk about today. We gonna be in free fall, no doubt. Thank y'all for being here. Go ahead and get this chat going so I can make sure we all up in here, man. Got my fam in here and everything. My Let's Get Made crowns. We're gonna pour this bad boy down a second. We about to get in free fall. What's up? We are now at 10,000 feet, getting ready to drop in. Jay Young, what's up, baby? I love it, man. Y'all are making me feel good about this whole bad boy. Ace Knots workout. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about a little about some health, some fitness today. Go ahead and get your drink, water, protein shake, whatever, those kind of things, of course, because we talk about health and fitness tonight, people. Daniel, what's going on, man? We making it happen. Like the photo there, too. Got that nice little silhouette going, sexy. There you go, Brian, the legend. You already know, homie, what's going on, man. All right, people, we about at 1,000 feet and climbing, getting ready for this free fall. I already drunk my protein shake, man, so I actually need some water. And too bad I actually didn't get that before I came down to the hole. That's why I used to call it the hole. What's going on, Richard Snowden? My man, you know what? I understood your comment last time when you put father, because it's like a father-son relationship here, Richard Snowden. I got it. Last time I missed it, I was like, we talking about fatherhood. Your boy Mac forgot it, just kind of missed that whole boat. We about 3,000 feet and climbing, people. Let's go. Flango. Ooh, I like that. What's your name? My name Flango. What's up, baby? Jordan Roberts, glad to see you too, homie. You looking spiffy in that suit. Where you get that suit from, man? That suit look nice on that picture. I miss my suits right now. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'm missing getting jazzed up and everything. This is not gonna work. I'm getting a little ashy in the lips. I ain't got no water in this piece. I got some whiskey. And if you have not yet had Uncle Nearest, oh my God. People, you're missing out. Let me tell you the one I'm on now real quick. Let me show you. All right. Take a look at this. This is the Uncle Nearest 1884. I don't know where you live right now, but you should be able to get this. It's an amazing small batch. I just got to let you know that because this is what I would be sipping if I'm not having my protein shake. I can't do it tonight. We talking about health and fitness. We at 5,000 feet and climbing, people. Let's go. Young Tiffany Austin, what's up, fam? You? Oh, wow. Okay, custom made in Korea. Man, you did it right. You stationed out there? You working out there? Shout out, man. Look at this right here. Tarek, greetings from Bosnia. I'm not going to say the next word because I'm going to totally jack that up. Bosnia, wow. You know what? I met some people from Bosnia. Let me think. Yeah. They helped me with my move. Amazing guys, man. 100%. Strong as bulls, too. Played beyond light. Played beyond light. It's mysterious right there, Dan. You got to help me out with that one. Show us your guns, man. Listen, Jason, you will be sorely upset right now because we're going to talk, man, a little bit about this. Your boy Mac, man, 2020, I tried to work out when I could. It didn't happen. And I got a little size. It ain't like it used to be, boss. We're going to go ahead and get it back popping now. Oh, man, look at this. Guy Peterson. Salute to you from Montreal. Do y'all speak French in Montreal? I love that. Okay, people, listen. Get your drink. Get comfortable. We about to free fall. For all that do not know what free fall is, listen, I'm trying to tell you, man. Oh, Beyond Light. Yeah. Destiny 2. No doubt, Daniel. Absolutely. We're going to talk about that too, boss. Matter of fact, let me put that up so I can remember. We're about to free fall. Now, listen, free fall normally are open conversations about anything you guys have on your mind, things that I might have on my mind. There's no real place to go and talk about stuff. This is what I'm finding out, and I don't know what that's about. A lot of people just want to come in and tell you about their content, what they're doing in their life, and they do all this kind of stuff, but there's no interaction with the people. Mac is legend right there. I'm telling you like this. I want to connect with the people. So we got to make sure that we're connected with the people. We're going to free fall, but today, the specific jump that's all about, is going to be about health and fitness, okay? We're going to talk about the things that we really want to dial into, whether it be training, whether it be workout, whether it be nutrition, whether it be, the heavier things, all this kind of stuff. We gotta make it happen. We 10,000 feet, people, and climbing. Let's go. I need some music, man. That's what I really need. Before we free fall, I need a little bit of a track. Oh, I can't play certain tracks because I'll get flagged. I do got some tracks that my man Overtime Chris made, which would have been dope. Next time I'm gonna get ready for that. I'm gonna have that next. Oh wait, hold on. Look, speak of the devil. Overtime Chris made this. Y'all hear this? Oh, this is just beautiful. This beat right here. It's just a beautiful beat. I've used this a lot of time on Best Man Made. It takes a minute to come in. It kind of creeps in, but it's beautiful. Take your time. Don't rush. Oh my God. That makes you feel so good. Shout out to Overtime Chris. Good God, the man did his thing. All right, man. We about to get this free fall going. We about 18,000 feet and climbing, people. Listen, we jump at 25. I think y'all are all dialed in. I see people popping in this piece. Let me go and get some shout outs. Yeah, Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a real stress reliever for your boy Mac. I'll be on tonight. Anybody wanna holler at your boy, man? I'll be up there again. East_Mac. I think it's East_Mac. Go figure. I got my name a long time ago. East_Mac. That's your boy. I'm in the building. Last Don 56. Wow, that's a crazy picture. King Mac in the building. You in here, brother. That's all that matter. I wouldn't do this thing without y'all. Can you shout out my little brother, Peter File? Oh, I got it. Peter File, pedophile. Got it. Good. All right, let's see. Free fall. What's up, bro? What's going on, homie? Mike the Life. Hey, bud, you coming in from Jersey. I know what's going on, people. Brian Castins, Crown Loyal Castins. This guy's always showing love. Shout out to you, man. Been way too long. I hope all is well with you and the fam. I believe you're a new dad now. Dads being in fitness is a whole other thing. Let's go ahead and get ready to talk about it, people. Listen, we at 25,000 feet right now. Now, listen, before we jump out this plane, listen, again, we're hitting a target, okay? We're gunning for a target. That target is health and fitness tonight. We're good for an hour, which is not, we already done about 9 minutes in this joint. We're good for about an hour, close to it, somewhere in there. I want to have all the conversations, all the talk we can about health and fitness. Dial in. Let's ask questions. Let's have conversations. Let's do all that good stuff. And you're looking out this plane, right? This is how your boy Mac thinks. And let me tell you something specific. The reason why I always talk about free fall is because mentally you got to put yourself in a place where it don't matter if you hit, well, I can't say if you hit the ground. You're not going to hit the ground, but you got to put yourself in a place where you're just open to it. I've gotten the most concepts and content when I get into a place of curiosity, like I said, and that gravity that's pulling you towards something is what's magnetic, and that's what's gonna make something pop. So a lot of y'all that's already getting your fitness on, getting your health on. Congratulations and good to you. But there's a lot of people that's trying to, ask questions, tweak it up a little bit. Let's talk about these things, right? Let's get into it. All right, we about to jump. Boom, bah, free fall. Okay, here it goes. All right, Matt Moses. I don't know, my mind is something about I don't know if it makes sense, but it does to me. Matt, that's Jesus. That's like a mean Ninja Turtle. Okay, he's cutting. Shout out to my homeboys. A lot of people in here are huge Hive Twins fans. I know you guys, I've heard a lot, you guys miss them doing fitness videos. Since we're talking about health and fitness, why not? Let's talk about it. I miss the twins doing fitness videos. Whether I'm in them, that was fun. Whether I'm shooting them, that was fun too. But now they live on the other side of the U.S. I doubt we'll get a chance to do that. But I tell you what, that is why I got involved with those guys, man. Really, because what they did was just amazing in that whole field, and I still see remnants of that now in a lot of these comments, as Matt Moses has pointed out there. So all love, man, all love. I think there's a very real place and a lot of good information that I got from those guys, man. We would be out there working out, man. And I'll be honest, man, here's the thing. When you work out, pick your workout partners good. One thing I will say about the Twins, man, those guys were consistent. They put in the work. We would go almost, actually probably went every day, except maybe once a week, maybe. And I was the kind of guy where I was like, whatever you lift, I'm going to lift if I can't lift more. I mean, that was just mentally where I wanted to be. Simply because even though they outweighed me by almost 100 pounds, and those guys are giants, man. But I do believe that I was one that I'm more strong like bull. You know what I'm saying? I've always been not a weakling when it comes to the weights. That was one thing I was pretty good at. So, and this was long before I met them. You know, I started working out back when I was about 19. You know why I started working out? Anger. Anger is a hell of a motivation, man. Wasn't mad at like myself or anybody specific, all right? It had to do with group mentalities. I'm see if I can make this a little bit more overt, the word, subtle. Group mentalities. I don't like the way groups think. And so when I was trying to operate with a particular group, the one way I would relieve stress is by hitting the gym. And back then, I got all my workouts from like Muscle Magazine. And those cats was like Jack doing like, 10 sets of like, I don't know, 12 reps on a bench for like 250. And you're like, man, how in the world are they doing this? But they doing it. So it must be possible, so I'm going to do it. And the only reason I think why I eventually got really big arms is because I used to bench press. Like hella close, right? And so I didn't know you need to spread out. And in doing this close bench, my chest and my triceps just swole up. And finally I met a guy who was like, man, look, you're supposed to just kind of spread out a little bit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Let's do it. So that kind of how that happened, man. I like this right here. That's the Freefall, Jay Young. I love it, boss. Oh man. Oh, Matt. Yeah, brother. I miss the videos too, man. I miss them, man. No doubt. All right. From suits and ties to flightoscopy. Oh, listen, this is Imprint Jones. This is my guy. This guy, man, he knows exactly what he's talking about. Listen to this right here. We need to replace the Under Armour logo with the crown loyalty of fitness. Man, look, you guys are doing it well on your own. Trust me, I already know. For those that are making it happen, what's motivating you? What's pushing you to truly get into your fitness? I will say this. I hope it's not. Look, Instagram. Okay, let's do it, man. Mac has become like an enemy of Instagram. I should not be this kind of way. As you can see now, my latest posts are like, hey, I'm doing something on YouTube. I'm gonna be a little better with that. Listen, when it comes to actual real health, all right, real health is not always sexy, okay? You get what I'm saying? And listen, it took me a while to get there, all right? I get it. Some of y'all are a little bit younger in here. It's all good. If you're in your 20s, even in your 20s, more so in your 20s, or even younger than that, I'm not mad at you, okay? Get beautiful, get sexy with your fitness. Try to get the beach bod that lasts year round. I get it. But get it legit. You know what I'm saying? Don't take anything that's going to harm you so that when you get to be, in your 40s or your 50s, you're just jacked up. I mean, I'm saying, like your body don't work. Your organs are all messed up, man. I mean, you kind of got to give yourself enough room to grow within the fitness game to look sexy. Pretty much throughout. And it's just a real point. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of guys, man, when I was in this whole fitness game pretty deep, pretty much on the road. And these guys looked amazing, man. They had amazing physiques, maybe 2% body fat. And they're like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of walking around at 2% body fat, not really like competing or anything like that. But that's just what they did. And I was like, yeah, is that legit though? And the whole truth is it just didn't, for those people it wasn't. And, it's crazy. So I think when you're doing this, man, and you're meeting people on the road or you see people on Instagram, keep all in mind that, All this glitters ain't gold. You know, be careful about what you're trying to achieve. You know, I got my own motivations, no doubt. I mean, it's not as much anger as I used to have, probably. No, I ain't say probably. I manufacture my own aggression now in the gym. And see, that's key. I gotta put that in there. Manufactured, maybe not aggression, but maybe let me tell you that. Manufactured. Spell it again. Manufactured. Let's see. I'm gonna say motivation, aka. I'm gonna just say aggression. All right. I want y'all to kind of key in on that. All right, key on that. I hope I spelled it right. I'm talking kind of fast. All right, let me see. So look at that. All right, when you're in the gym, you're training. You got to have a serious go to push you beyond those limits. All right, check out my man Manny Flow. What's up, bro? Oh wait, that was Manny Flow. Wait, damn, Manny. I meant to get another one. But what's up, Manny? No doubt. H&M. My kids are pushing me. That's legit. Keeping up with some kids, that'll do you. Right now, I got a 1-year-old. I got a 1-year-old. I got a 7-year-old, and they do push you to stay fit. You have to, right? And one of my kids is my daughter, so I'm just like, look, you know, I shouldn't say this, but you already know. You already know what I'm gonna say. I mean, come on, best man made. If you got to be able to handle somebody. You know, sometimes you ain't gotta have no tools, which you just gotta have, you know, yourself. But that's a whole nother thing. I'm kind of bugging on that. All right. Okay, here we go. This is true, Earl of Pearl. Glad you made it, homie. You can have an amazing looking body and still be unhealthy. That's what I'm trying to get at. And I think now where I'm at, man, that's kind of the deal, right? I want to make sure that everything I'm doing is going to keep me looking this dope, feeling this good, even when I get in my 60s and 70s. Because I'm telling you, I've seen some cats that are about that age that just look impeccable. And you're wondering how they did it. I met these guys in the gym, and these are older dudes. These guys they might have been in their 60s. They looked in their 50s, but I was asking, I was like, hey, man, what do y'all do to stay looking that good? And the main guy said, you know, the heaviest weight to push in the gym is that front door. And I swear that's so true. Getting started, staying consistent and being locked into it, that is the heaviest or most intense weight you're going to move in the gym, you know, on a consistent basis. I really like this, Jason. The fear of mediocrity makes me train. Very true. Okay, let's focus in on this real quick. We in that free fall. We in that space. Ain't no right, ain't no wrong. Let's just talk. Let's talk. The fear of mediocrity. All right. Is this competition? Let's be real. Is this competition with other people, or is this literally legit competition with yourself? And it's okay. I think either way, there is nothing wrong with competing against someone else. The reason I'm saying that is because let's just say we're looking at things, these social media platforms, right? And we're not seeing mediocre people. We're seeing these amazing physiques, man. I mean, I'm being honest. I'm looking at a lot of this Instagram stuff, and I'm like, man, how in the world? I mean, how do you gotta work, you know, you gotta get out there, mix it up, make moves, do what you gotta do. You gotta be able to eat. You gotta be able to take the picture. You gotta be able to have time for you. You just wonder how you got the time, right? And I'm just saying, man, I'm being honest, man. I'm not gonna say everybody's not doing it legit, but okay, that's just one thing. So if you're comparing yourself to these people, you know, you probably are in a place of, you could be elite. That's what I'm trying to get at, and not know it. You could be comparing yourself to somebody that's doing extra things to look like, oh, I'm just, yeah, you know, I do a few push-ups here and there. So that's just one thing. I think if you're going by that to say that's what's pushing you, you know what I'm saying? But I agree with you though. I don't want to be, when I say the fear of mediocrity, the way I kind of will ingest that is I don't want to live a mediocre life, right? We in the business of living. Let's Get Made motivation. The real thing about it, we in the business of living, right? We want to live, man. We want to make sure quality of life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live a mediocre life. I agree with that. I really don't. Nothing about my life, even right now, even back before this move or whatever, it's not mediocre at all, man. So I'm with you, Jason. I'm feeling you, bro. Just make sure it's coming from a good place, right? All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, my man Earl made a good point. 2% body fat. It is unhealthy. I mean, it depends. I mean, if you're there to compete for a moment, no doubt, I get it. But most of those guys, shout out to some of my homies that have competed that I am definitely cool with. They quickly get that body fat on. Body fat is there to help protect and keep it. But at the same rate, we all want to look like we walk around with 2% body fat, right? Oh, man, good Lord. Isn't that the truth? Eating right. My God. Good God. Do you know how it's harder to eat right than it is to train by far? You give me any kind of weight, tell me whatever day, I'm one of those, I don't love leg day, but I definitely hit leg day. I'm going to tell you why you need to hit leg day. For one, testosterone. Good Lord. Testosterone goes through the roof when you hit leg day. But I don't love leg day. I can do any weights there is right now, but I swear, eating right consistently, woo, that's a beast. And the older I get, the harder it is. Or the more bull crap I got to deal with, the harder it is. I'm trying to be PC here. But yeah, it's true, man. The more stresses you got, you just kind of want to eat something to make you feel a little bit better. I've gone through that, been there, done that. Good call. Let's see what my man Lewis got to say. I minimized my life and created my lift around my families and my lifestyle. Working out isn't a hobby. It's implementation of beat men made mentality. Good God. Lewis, well, I see your picture, man. You look like your daggone chest is busting through your tank top. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, man. I love this. You're hitting some key points in there. Family lifestyle, beat men made. Oh, you mean best men made? Okay, I'm about to say you're gonna say beat men. I was like, man, you ain't no joke. Man, we should have started a new channel, beat men made. No, that's okay, Lewis. I just see your comment. No worries, man. I just got excited about it. I was like, man, this guy is the truth. Yeah, man, best man made mentality, bro. That's the way to go, man. With a lot of this stuff. I mean, I'm not just saying it because I created it, I guess, in some ways, but no, it's just legit. You know what I'm saying? Being the best you can be from your own standpoint, absolutely. But yeah, man. All right, let's see what we got. Wow. Imprint Jones. Your body is your business card. Whoa. Uh-oh. I need some water on that one. Your body is your business card. Let me say this though. You know when they say money can't buy you health? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like health and wealth, money can't buy you health. I will be honest, in the workplace, in a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different situations, you will definitely see more people getting by in life in a group or work setting that are fit. Let's just be honest, man. It's kind of like, this world has a lot of things against old people. This world has a lot of things against non-fit people, right? People that have weight, you know what I'm saying, issues or whatever things that they're working on. A lot of this world puts value on that. And I think you see that on Instagram. I think you see all these people doing Instagram. I've seen these accounts, man. Literally, all they do is train and they stand a certain way to make them look extra bulky, right? Whether it be, guys showing the chest and the arms, whether girls show their butts and thighs. It's kind of crazy with that. But it's all about to inspire, to motivate. But really what it's saying is, look at what I got, right? And I shouldn't make it seem so bad. There's nothing wrong with it, but you get my point. I think a lot of this is because when you put that out there, there's a certain value that we put on it. Looking sexy, right? And a lot of times, let's be real, being fit looking, gives you access. It could be in anything. People just think, oh, okay, he's consistent. You know what I'm saying? He's dedicated. He makes good decisions. Wow. You're fit, right? So you make good decisions naturally. So come on in. We welcome you with open arms. Oh my God, Mac, chill out, bro. We in free fall. I like that. Your body is your business card. That's interesting, though. That's an interesting thought. Richard Snowden. I need to lose like 150 pounds. Good God. Been going hard last 6 months, man. Listen, it's hard during COVID times to stay dialed in. I mean, are you going to the gym or are you doing this at the crib? I got to admit, man, I'm turning my crib into the gym. The gym into the crib. Yeah. Said it right. And it's a beast. You know what I mean? Like to really, the mirrors, the music, the other people that you're like, okay, I'm gonna beat that joker. Do you think he can lift down? I'm gonna tear him. That part that you have in the gym, bringing that into your crib is kind of hard to have. But you could, 150 pounds. Anybody lost that much weight that you know of? Or shout out to anybody in this thread. I mean, a lot of y'all are, in this chat. A lot of y'all have come from a lot of different walks of life, man. We get a good amount of people in here right now. So holla at your boy Richard Snowden, man. Give us some ways to drop 150 pounds, man. Keep going though. How much have you lost so far? Diet is a lot of it. You're right, Matt. Absolutely. You can out-train a bad diet. Yikes, Patrick. Okay, listen. You can till you get to a certain dang, Mac. I don't know. I used to say you could. I really did. I was with you, Patrick. I gotta admit though, man, how old are you? It matters. I swear, man, if I ain't ever told y'all nothing right, I mean, yeah, I'm telling you right now, you gotta age, man, a lot of things, age, demographic, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, man, genetics, a lot of that plays a role. People say you can out-train a bad diet, but you just kind of can't. If your body ain't getting the right nutrition, how's it gonna develop? I mean, think about it like that, right? You can say your body needs the reps, it needs the weights, and it does. But how's your body going to develop strong, functional, good-looking, let's just say muscle? I mean, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. How's it going to do that if you're giving it nothing but sugar and fat? I don't know. Earl the Pearl, this guy right here, man. Earl the Pearl is why I will be dropping this Specimen Man video. Okay. I said this week, you give me till Sunday. You better give me till Sunday. I had to work. This was a crazy work week for me. Not to make excuses, but I do got one coming for you. I shot it. Let's see. He says, I just want to be my best self, mentally, physically, spiritually. I just got a liver and kidney transplant. Wow, November 3rd, really? I literally almost died because of my lack of being healthy. Whoa. Okay, so Earl, what was brought on by that, man? Let me know. See, y'all becoming, this is why free fall is what you want. You see people come in here, man, drop this kind of stuff? My Lord, man. Woo! Y'all drop some heavy stuff, man. I love it, though, man. But this is real. I'm glad you did get the transplant, man. I'm glad you're able to do that. But wow. Yeah, man, it's time to be your best self. Forget all this other stuff, man. Everything else, look, the quality of life means that much. It should mean that much to you right now. Your money, your bank account needs to be just as fit as your body, okay? Balance those two, as well as your lifestyle with your people that you love. Tiffany Austin, I love leg day and I love food. Well, see, that's the thing. I bet the legs are gonna be banging, man. That's just, I mean, you love leg. I'll be honest, man. A lot of ladies, man, they come in and they kill leg day, just like a lot of fellas come in and kill chest and leg and arm day. It's just how it goes. I think that goes back to more of a primal thing about men and women. But yeah, you can love leg day and love food as long as it's good food, right? I love it. Let's see what we got, man, in here. I got to catch up, man. You guys, whoa. Oh, wow. I'm that far behind? Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Lewis, there you go. Lewis, okay. Natural body, natural competitor. Mentality is everything. That's very true. Mentality is always a big thing. That's always something I've always pushed. Even on the cover of the Let's Get Made TV at the very top, the header says it's all about progression. We point at the brain, man. It's all about mentality. I've always said that. Yeah, motivated, unmotivated, but this is why This is why we had to have Let's Get Made, right? Let's Get Made is the brand of motivation. How many people are a brand of something that you can't touch and untangible? That's what this whole thing was about, man. And it still is, even though I had to close my shop up. I just ain't got time for it. Sorry, guys. But I'll do more. I'll do more content, do more free falls, more video. I have tried intermittent fasting, and I swear by it. Never tried keto. Keto just ain't my thing, man. I'm one of those that believes in eating all the food groups. I totally do. I think realistically, I don't want to cut anything out. You see, I got that bourbon right there, right? You see, I got that Uncle Nearest. I'm going to drink at times when I want to drink. I'm going to eat cake when I want to eat cake. I always have. And I think it's not so much going back. My homeboy said, you can out-train a bad diet. That's just part of what fits into my diet. Making sacrifices and all that kind of stuff. But intermittent fasting definitely works when you want to go, balls to the wall and get that shred to happen pretty fast. You're getting ready like competition or you're about to step out somewhere and you got to get your stuff looking right tight for a minute. But you can't keep it for a long time. All right? Just ain't gonna happen. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with you on that imprint, no doubt. Michael Robinson, I just copped that tonal today. I hope it works well. Matt, do you know anyone that has a tonal? And if so, how do they like it? Okay, I'm interested in tonal. Okay, now listen, Mike. All right, we in Freefall, boss. So don't be like, man, Matt, you just shot everything I just said down. I'm not trying to shoot it down. We in Freefall. We open space, right? Free space. I'm a little bit torn when it comes with tonal. I'm gonna tell you the only reason why, and you tell me. I have not used it. I don't know anybody that's used it. I think I did see the Mike Tyson clip. I don't know if that was tonal, but that clip was hilarious. But for those that have seen it on social media, it is absolutely hilarious. My wife showed it to me. I shouldn't laugh, but it was funny just because of Mike, the way he was really trying to get some range, and that tonal was holding him back. I think there's not one particular machine or equipment built to do the best for your fitness, right? I think it's a mixture. So I think tonal will probably give you something that you can use and use well. I'm actually trying to spring for this one free motion. You ever seen the free motion machine? I wonder if I can pull that thing up, man. I wonder if I can do that on here. But while I'm trying to pull that up, the free motion machine, hold on, let me see if I can find this. Free motion. I forgot what it's called. I think it's a cable machine. Dual cross. All right. Y'all have probably seen this machine, right? Let me see if I can share this without sharing the wrong thing. I have yet to do this well. Share screen. Okay, let's see. Oh, shucks. Never mind. Uh-oh. I forgot. I'm not in Chrome right now. Dag nabbit. Anyway, look up Free Motion Dual Cross. That is a machine I'm about to spring for, I think. That machine, I love it in the gym. Been using it for a while, but I want to bring it into the crib. It's not as good as free weights. It's not as good as I love, I got the PRX right now. PRX Pro. Shout out to PRX. Amazing system. You know what I'm saying? I like to bench. I like to and I want to bench incline. I'm an incline bencher, so those are really good machines. But I do not know tonal. Tell me how it works out. Let's see. Okay, let me catch up. You guys are flowing. Let's see. Where else in life can you put work and endeavor every single day and get reward for it? I agree, Jason. No doubt. Absolutely, man. I think that that's a huge thing, man. The gym makes you feel like you've achieved something in the day. So even now, I just finished doing my training right before I came on the show. It does feel absolutely amazing. So for those that can get out and train when you do, I'm not. And look, man, I'm gonna tell you. Let's be real with this. Push it to the limit. Don't tear nothing up. Be safe. But if you don't feel sore and hurt immediately after or even during your workout, Matt, you probably shouldn't say this because it's look, unlicensed opinion or whatever you call it, whatever. I'm just telling you what worked for me throughout the 20 plus years that I've done it. I want to feel my training. If I go in there and I'm training a certain day and I don't feel it, then something did not happen and it was not a good workout. Feel your training. Make it feel your body. You ever do that, man? You ever like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing, man. Like when you get down, let's just say on the bench, right? You got that bench, you go ahead, and let me tell y'all a trick when you're on the bench. Oh my God, this is a good trick. When you're on the bench and you are listening to your music, you're getting pumped up, right? Look at your hand placement, and tighten your hands up so much that your wrist, you feel it in your wrist, right? All you should feel is the pressure in your hand on that bar. And then when you lift that sum, you just pop, and you just go. And the funny thing about it mentally, if your mind is on your wrist, it's almost like you take your chest out the game. You can get about 6 reps in until you even feel it. I'm just saying, if you ain't tried it, try it. I'm being honest. That's why they got the straps for the wrist, because if you get that wrist nice and tight, now you want to build your wrist strength, so be careful with that. But I'm just saying, if you can ever get to the point where you're on that bar and you're thinking you can't lift it, first just think about the bar, right? Think about the bar. And think about gripping the hell out that thing, right? And all of a sudden, when you grip it so tight, squeeze and go at it. Okay. All right, let's see, Mac, you're getting excited, man. We free falling. All right, diet rules. Lewis McCaskill, come on. This is our guy right here. This is the dude. Look at Diesel as hell in that picture. It allows to stay flexible with eating. Oh, we're talking about dieting. Wait a minute. I think you're talking about the whole intermittent fasting. Yeah, no doubt. Absolutely. Whoa, EJ the Supreme. My man said he went from 317 pounds to 245. Yo, where's my son in here, man? Richard Snowden. Holla at your boy right there. That's awesome. Yeah, there you go. HM. I out-trained a bad diet during my early 20s. Absolutely. You probably can to some degree. At least you can out-train the look. Inside, don't know. Okay. Train at home. I got some power blocks, Beachbody membership. I train to failure on every set. Wow. I don't know about that. That's real. Every set. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, right? Let's say you go back my bench thing I was talking about before. Let's say you're back on the bench, right? You're on that first set and you are done by the time you get 30 reps. I don't know, man, and you're done. The problem with that, it's a good and a bad. I think you want to kind of do that last part, maybe your last 2 sets you train, right, to failure. Because what can happen is, one, you can hurt yourself, tear something up. And you tear something. I'm going to be honest, if you ever tear a shoulder or shoulder rotating cuff, any of that kind of stuff, you out for a minute. You out for a serious minute, man. I'm being honest. That's one thing you got to make sure you do not want that to happen. Or pec. Oh, heck no. So not every set. I would just say that. But I think you go to the point where you feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you got to adjust, I'll be honest, when I bench, especially in incline, I bring that sucker right underneath my chin. You'll get that nice tray. You'll get that good, upper chest. You just had that bad boy just sitting right there. It's amazing, man. Great pump. But be careful about that, Rich. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, you guys are saying a lot of good stuff. I like this real quick, Jason. Your body is your house, your force of living, and very true. 45 down so far, Rich. There you go. I love it. Let's see. Wow, this thing just jumped again, man. Damn, Matt, catch up. Good God. All right, hold on. Can't even keep with the comments. Y'all are on this. All right, give me some more stuff. We got about 20 minutes. We still free falling, people. We good. Yes, you said. Mustafa, you're right on point. I always tell myself the only bad workout is the one that did happen. Oh my God. That is so true. Oh, that is so true, man. You know what? I'll be honest, man. I missed a workout not too long ago, and it bothered me. It bothered me because my core used to be, you got to make it happen. So if I miss a workout ever, I will sit down, and so going back to what my man Richard Snowden said, I would do push-ups, body squats, And I don't know what you call the ab thing that me and the twins used to do. It's like these V-ups, I guess. I would do those until I'm done, literally. If I ever miss a workout. Because somewhere in there, I got to get it done. I did this at 11:30 at night. I know that doesn't sound too late for a lot of y'all. But lately with kids, that is late now. So I'm getting up at 5. It just sucks, man. I used to be a late night owl. Now I can't be. Okay. Okay, a lot of people saying good stuff. You're right. That's very true. Okay. Hit the like button for Mac. You're damn right. One thing I would say this for you all, man. You guys, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I've always looked at some of these videos, and here's the thing. I never have been big on, I mean, look, we're doing this right now. It's not monetized. None of these free falls are monetized, right? All this is for us to talk. For one, I need reps in front of the camera to get back to doing Best Man Made. Honestly, I need more reps. That's how it goes. But for two, for talking to you guys, the thumbs up and the comments, you can't beat it. A lot of times, man, you can get a lot of toxic relationships that go on in social media. Y'all ain't about that here. I've noticed that. The ones that are about it, I kind of kicked them out anyway. But but that's real, man. I appreciate that. Awesome love. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Ryan, I'm with you. Reason why I can say this is because that, remember I used to say this for Let's Get Made, it's for the driven. It's for the driven few. Do you remember that? I don't know how long you've been a Let's Get Made person, but I've always said this for the driven few. Back when I had these beautiful women up here on Let's Get Made, who definitely embodied that as well. But yeah, drive is what you need, no doubt. Motivation always changes, which is why we always have to dig deep. We have to change things up at times, right? It's all about cutting. And honestly, yeah, you might have summed that up pretty good, Anthony, on that one, bro. It actually kind of is all about cutting, man. Because you can bulk. Look, I like weight. Look, man, Best Man Made, I told you, it's gentlemen, but you got to have some edge. I need to be able to push something around. I seen these cats wearing skinny jeans, and I swear they can't squat more than 35 pounds. Ain't no way. And I ain't trying to say nothing about the guys, but as a man, I want to be able to, I want to be able to move weight. I mean, I say as a man, as a Mac, I want to be able to do it, okay? I really do, man. I think that there's a place of being, good example, just moved into the crib, like I said, right? Had to move some furniture. Me and my wife, she's busy doing some things. Who am I going to do? Call my new neighbor over? Hey, man, I need you to help me move this box. Nah, Jack, you know how we do. We got to figure out a way to lift it. We're going to do it. And that box tell you, takes 2 people to do it. You're like, man, I can put this, if I can get it up my shoulder. My dad used to say, if I can hold it, I can carry it. That's my mentality in some ways. And so you can only really get that kind of muscle by doing some things that might not be specific to cutting, but cutting is where you want to be for the aesthetics. Let's see. I love it. Okay. My guy is really on this. I'm telling you, dude, it ain't like that right now, man. It ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just, if I probably flex now, it's probably gonna get stuck. You know how it does when you just finish training, you do a super flex and you just like, and your arm just, but I love that picture, man. That picture makes me even crack up even more because it's like you saying, show us the guns. I love it. Let's see. Listen, look at this guy. Look at this guy, Jason. You a wild boy, man. Oh, man, you guys crack me up. All right. Okay, let's see what my man Imprint is saying. Freefall is a literal open sky institute. It's true, though, man. Look, a lot of things I can't say just for Best Man Made. A lot of things are all of us, right? Freefall is for us all, man. That's what it is, man. Absolutely. Okay, let me jump in here real quick. Let me see if I can find. We're about 15 minutes out. We free falling nice right now, people. It's feeling good. Okay. Give me something now. Give me something Give me something else. All right, we talked about the nutrition. We talked about the workout. What else are y'all concerned about or thinking about when it comes to health, right? Or what else motivates you or doesn't motivate you? Or give me some real stuff. Hit me up with something. You know, I'm really curious, man. I want to get into some things. Let's see. Okay, let's see what my man says right here, Patrick. Would you recommend that you build muscle, then lose fat? Also, I suppose to say can't. My fault. Oh, you said can't before. Okay, I get it. All right. So, shout out to Shelby. I don't want to mess up the last name. Dawakowski. Shelby Dawakowski. I think I'm saying it right. This is the lady I get my training from. I've been with her for the past few years. She got me in the best looking shape I ever been, and I was over 40 when she got me in that shape. And a lot of it was because there's two things I adopted. One thing is I finally just listened to what she said about cardio. Just do it, right? Started doing daily cardio, and I hated it at first, but I gotta admit, the amount of aesthetic, the way it carved me out was amazing. Reason why I'm saying this now is because Shelby also just told me recently to build back the muscle that I've neglected over the past year. She's got me lifting pretty heavy, but my macros are still low. So what she's doing, in some ways, she has factored out your age, your weight, all that stuff, right? And she's trying to get your body to use just enough caloric intake and all your macros to help build that muscle, but not to come on as fat. So here's the thing, and people say you can't do both. I used to believe that. I really did. I believe you say, oh, you can't bulk and you can't get muscle and cut at the same time. I'm actually seeing, for me, that's not true. You can do both. All right. It's a beast though. It ain't gonna feel good. It's gonna feel like the worst thing it's gonna feel like the worst decision you've made in your life for the first month. But you can do it. I really do believe you can. Now, if you ask me specifically this, it depends on what you want to look like in the end. I think if you want to look like competition or whatever, then yeah, you're gonna have to, if you want that size and big muscle, you need to go for muscle first, but don't tack on a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys be like, I'm bulking. Okay. Even listen to what they're saying. I'm bulking. That's why this word don't make no sense. Because you're right. By saying I'm gonna go eat two, and I used to do this. I ain't in front. When I would want to get muscle mass, after I would eat, I would down two. Now mind you, I'm 5'9". At my heaviest I've ever been is 200 pounds. And that's when I was bulked up like a mud. And I'm telling you, I think I walked around 195, 200. I would lift heavy as hell. And I would leave and go to Five Guys. I would get 2 cheeseburgers, Five Guys cheeseburgers, a double and a fry, a regular fry. And I would eat that. And I'm telling you. Now, before that, it would be eggs and oatmeal pretty much up until that point. I would train and I would do that. Here's the thing. Everything looked good. Now, mind you, I was a lot younger. So that plays a role. You know what I'm saying? Testosterone is optimal. All these things are different, right? But I didn't have abs. I had everything else. I'm talking ripped chest, big arms. Actually, that picture that I did for this video was around that time. So mass, yeah, I would get it. And you can tell, pretty damn ripped up. But not, I probably had about 10, maybe between 10 and 15% body. Let me take that back. 12 to 17% body fat, right? But I didn't carry it like anywhere else. I only carried it like stomach, legs, places like that, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's a big difference. But I would definitely say, man, it depends on what your goal is and your age. So Patrick, and look, there you go, Patrick. Thank you so much. Yeah, bruh, you can do anything right now. As long as I mean, most people. I mean, I really don't know you specifically because everything is individual. So it does depend, you know. I bet, Anthony, you look like if you can hold it, you can move it. You just look like that kind of guy. Let's see, man. I love this guy, Dude Kirk. I want to shout him out. I just love that kind of energy, man. Shout out to Dude Kirk. Yo, what's good? King Mac the Legend. Yo, what's good? Young Legends in the chat. How's everybody feeling out there? I just love that. I love that kind of energy, man. I think we've done something unique, people. Look at these people in these chats. Look at the number, man. Look, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't gotta be. I told you this from jump. Let's Get Made ain't for everybody, and it won't be for everybody. It can't be for everybody. It shouldn't be for everybody. We're not gonna be the million followed joint. People ain't gonna get it. They don't want to get it. We don't need them to get it. Okay? But the ones that's here, man, y'all are the ones that make it happen. That's all I care about. Facts right there. I mean, 100%. Used people you say, oh, but that's just your nah, it's real. I just gotta laugh at that. That's interesting. All right. Let's see. Moderation is important and less than healthy food choices. Yeah. Be moderate with it. Wow, gyms are closing, Cali. Man, look, guys, I'm telling you, find ways right now to not depend on nothing else. If COVID has showed us anything, and I'm telling you, my dad used to always say this. Well, kind of. But let me say this first. Don't depend on anything or anybody. Look, when I originally created Best Man Made, do you know how I used to shoot this thing? My original Best Man Made video, I was in a studio that I actually paid money to rent out. I brought in somebody who said they were a subject matter expert, and I asked them questions about manhood, style, all this. I did that probably about 10 times until I realized, man, what the hell am I doing? Right? Is it that important? You know what I'm saying? Now look at what this is translated to being. Turn my camera on, hit live, let's go. Okay? Don't depend on anything or anyone. Go. If you ain't done nothing else, I'm telling you, man, people don't give a damn. Like right now, if the gyms are closed, you know, they sitting back. I mean, they hurt because they want to make the money. But if you ain't getting your fitness because the gym ain't open, I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. I miss the gym, no doubt. Man, forget them. Okay? This is why it gets real right here. Since they sold, I lost both grandparents and a few cousins for bad health. Look, on the real, people, once again, COVID times. All right? We not only thinking about being healthy out here, we're thinking about making better decisions. Like I told y'all, that's all this thing has been about. Make better decisions in life, right? If you go and drink responsible, drink honorable, drink Uncle Nearest. If you go train right, train smart, right? Why do you got to get all this other crap in you? You know what I'm saying? It's just different, man. Like make better decisions. That's what this whole thing is about. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't about that. Let's see. Okay, let me see. I like this one. Wait, no, sorry. I know diet is a major key, and that's why I cut the beer out for a while. Yeah, beer, man. Oh, man, I love beer. I got this one beer. Have you ever heard of Sapporo? Oh, my God. Let me see if I can put it in here. Sapporo. And look. All right. Oh, wait, can I say that on it? I think it's all right. All right. If you ever do want to get a good beer, Sapporo in a can. Oh, I put in a can. Sorry. But Sapporo in a can, not in a bottle. Oh, my God. Amazing experience. Okay. Let's see. Look, this is what I'm trying to get at, okay? We are really dialing in to not only the training. Shout out to my people. What's up, James? What's up, Emily? I love this too right here. Jay Young, remove negative people from your life. That contributes to your health as well. A clear mind gains you focus to accomplish your goals. It's so true. Negativity. We're gonna do another free fall, and I want to do them on let's down some mental health things. And I think negativity. Oh my God, man! And you wouldn't even believe how much that weighs on everybody. Even people let me just say this. Even from a social media standpoint, from back when we were doing, I mean, you guys you could probably tell, man. You've seen Let's Get Made TV. You've seen there's some videos that are not able to see anymore. Even though, these videos will get 200, 300,000 views. But the comments, the vibe was so negative. And it wasn't so negative necessarily to me, because I told you a lot of that, I don't know these people. They don't exist. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't exist. But the negativity spread. And I hope you guys are being aware of what you're seeing on social media now. Please, y'all, keep your eyes open, man. See it for what it is, right? When a lot of people out here, even when we're talking politics, this ain't the country, this ain't the world you want to live in, man. You don't want to be having people up in arms against each other, constantly. You don't really want that. Whether you agree or disagree and you prefer this or you prefer that, listen, man, keeping that negativity away from you is so important. Shout out to Jay Young for pointing that out, man. I think that plays a huge role in your health. Stay away from it, man. I'm being honest, because it is no joke. It is, dude, Kurt. Yeah, we did do the sushi vlog. I forgot about that in 2016. Yeah, that was a good one, man. The twins didn't drink beer and anything like that. They didn't have wasabi. Go figure. So that was a very good one, man. I had fun with that. I think that's a huge thing. So again, people, this is what I really wanted to hit. I think there's a lot more to talk about health and fitness. I think that's something that's very particular to this brand particular. Good point on that. Being private is a bad thing on social media. It is, actually. Being honest. I think a lot of people, when they see private, they just think, oh, okay, I guess this guy doesn't want to be social. He's an anti-social media. You know what I mean? But I see why you do it. You got to protect your mind state. You got to protect yourself, man. So stay away from the negativity, no doubt. What is this right here? Power tower in your bedroom. Oh, that's what it is. You do pull-ups, chin-ups. Oh, chest dips. Wow. Okay, I like that, EJ. Yeah, man, definitely. Look, when you can't, I'm telling you, man, every day you can hit the weights, right? Hit the weights. But if you can't hit the weights, yes, do things like the power tower, push-ups, sit-ups, the things that you could do anywhere and everywhere, right? You have no reason not to. And let me tell you what I mean by a lot. I would probably do 400 a day. So that's 400 push-ups, 400 sit-ups, 400 body squats. That's when I'm dialed in. That is my number. I've tried to push it to 500. It does not feel good. I don't like it. I start getting more injured, but I would do 400. The way I would do it at first, when I'm first starting out, sets of 20, sets of 25, right? I like doing it sets of 25. Then it became sets of 50, and then it became sets of 100. And when you're doing that sets of 100, man, you're flying through it, and you just like turn on TV, turn on a podcast, watch a Let's Get Made of something. And when you're doing these things, kind of just zone out of it. You just in the motions. Let your body just move, because your body's saying, thank you, I need that work. You got to remember, building muscle is unnatural. People forget that, man. Your body does not want to build muscle. It only builds muscle because it thinks it has to keep up. Okay? It's what's really happening, just so you understand, is you're tearing that muscle, and that muscle's having to seal back bigger and stronger, because it's thinking, I got to be able to keep up with that much work the next time we do it. Right? It's not natural. George, you made it at the last freaking minute. But you did. I love it. But that's the thing, man. I really want y'all to understand that, man, because I think that sometimes people forget that, and they think, well, how come I'm not getting any muscle? How come I'm not? Because you haven't put enough stress on it. You heard about that? Stress builds diamonds. Stress makes diamonds. That's how it is for your body. You got to stress that thing. Shout out to Mike Rashid. One thing he used to say, I think, is, God, I forgot how he said it, but he best say, overtrain. I don't know if necessarily I would call it overtraining, but what I'm trying to say is you got to stress your body enough that it says, I gotta. My mom is calling me again. She loved calling me this time. But I'm telling you, you got to give it that much stress to make it grow. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, George. Hey, man, get that work in. You can always go back and watch this bad boy. I'm going to do them a little bit later. Here's the deal. We're going to free fall. I had to get it right. I'm thinking Wednesday and Sundays work the best, but I got to figure it out. I can't do Wednesday, Sunday, Friday because I got to bring in so much time. I got to build in some time for myself for Best Man Made. So I got to make it happen. Jason, you're a wild boy. Let's see. I like this question real quick. Snack. Okay. The best snack. Now, snacks, when I hear that word snack, I think of kind of like a cheat in some ways. It's like a baby cheat. My best snack, this is going to sound bad. When I'm dialed in, like right now, man, whatever. But when I'm dialed in, I would make fruit my snacks. So apple, I'm talking like a red delicious apple. Actually, no, Honeycrisp apple or an orange would be my snacks. I made it feel that way because at first, man, I love chocolate. I can do chocolate for days, but it's way too much fat. You're getting in all that kind of stuff. So when you get dialed in, my snacks will be fruit. Go figure. But that's what worked for me. But then again, I gotta admit, I have a very bland palate. I'm not a food, like I don't like sauce. So I don't, it misses me. We free falling people, but guess what? We just gotta pull that cord. Right now, the parachute's out. We hit a lot of points in here, man. Real quick. When is the merch coming back? When I gotta get time. I gotta not only get time, I gotta get a team to help me do that. I really don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, man. I loved it. I still love doing merch, but I gotta admit, man, a lot of this stuff I try to do with just me or try to be able to micromanage it. I cannot make it happen. So right now we're going to put a hold on that. That's the whole thing. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. All right, people. Listen, I've enjoyed you. This has been great. Let's keep this thing going. We're going to do another free fall on Sunday, but then we're going to get on the Sunday, Wednesday joints. I cannot tell you a time right now because I really don't know. It depends on what's possible within that day, how I can squeeze it in. But let's make this thing happen twice a week, no doubt. I'm going to try to make these focus free falls just because I think it's a lot easier. But I tell you, man, you guys have been amazing. And as always, we got to get out of here. I don't have a closing for free fall. Not yet. So I'll just say this. We'll see you next time.